Alright, welcome back to Spyro the Dragon. We are here in a new world with new dangers and new fun times. Let's rescue Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeeper, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us. And
He looks like a leopard.
Cover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Let's collect some treasure. Alright, okay, so let's go. We'll go here. I forgot about this place. I remember it though. Like, I forgot, but I also, like, now that I see it, I remember it. Oh, you're gonna attack. These guys shoot cannons at you, and these cannons, like, just magically go towards you, no matter what. But I like them a lot because you can just, like, go over the distance and just aim and boom! And you do the same for this guy? Oh, I believe so. Ugh. Come on. Okay, let's see if it hits him. Yeah, look at that. Look at that curved little rocket cannonball I meant. And these guys over here, they, I'll show you. I won't go to Dry Canyon yet. But if you scare them, see this guy, oh yeah, see if you kill one of their guys, they go and hide in little tents, and if you burn them down, they show their butts. What? That's not child safe. That's not. Oh, that guy was scared. Let's see. This guy showing his butt. Showing his butt. That's not very nice. That's not very family friendly. But I loved it as a kid. I thought it was hilarious. All right, so let's go to Dry Canyon. Yeah. Look at all those gems we got. So many gems. Ooh! Also, I'm sporting a Hamilton sweatshirt today. I love Hamilton. It's such a good show. If you have not seen it, you have not lived. Alright, let me look for secrets. No secrets. Okay. Except for this thing over here. It's not really a secret, though. Listen to that music. It's so groovin'. Like something about these like games, like where like Crash Bandicoot had really good music. Oh gosh. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot had such good music. Spyro is such amazing music. It was like just like this like generation of games had such great music. And I remember I said last time in the last video that the last two games were PS2 games. There actually weren't. They were PS1 games. So this whole series was actually on PS1. Which is actually, I was surprised by that. Just because I guess I got confused because I always played them on the PS2. Just because that was the system that we had, and since it was backwards compatible, we were able to play these games. But I never realized this was, or I knew this one was a PlayStation 1 game, but I always thought like Ripto's Rage and Year of the Dragon were PS2 games. So that's kind of crazy.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Yeah, those bullets aren't really working out for you. They don't go that fast. So I don't know what you're really trying to do. Whoa, with that. Okay, well, I guess I do stand corrected a bit right there. Oh god, those birds. I hate those birds. I hate those birds. So let's go down this way first and see what's over here. Yeah. This music is like really loud in my headphones, but I'm really digging it, and I don't want to turn it down. But it's also kind of hard to hear myself, so I probably should. Oh, it's getting quiet. It's getting quiet. It's gonna start over again, but that's okay. Oh god. All right, here we go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Boom. Let's go rescue this guy. Ivor.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you're a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known?
I forget.
I freaking love this game so much. I've known what? I don't know. He forgot. This game is so freaking good. I just love it so much. Oh no, Spyro, I'm sorry. One life down. Gosh, these noises are just so like so memorable. I forget. Oh, don't you dare do it again. Well, I got the jewel off of him when I died last time, so that's exciting. Uh-oh. Well, Sparks. I also called him Spark last time. It's Sparks. It's not like I just like forgot and like looked it up. I was just like, as soon as I was done recording and it was editing, I was like, oh, that's right. It's Sparks. Not Spark. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, jeez. Actually, no, just kidding. I don't need to go over there yet. Grab these two lovely little gems. Picking up gems in this game was so satisfying. It always made me happy. Pull up those. I don't know, they just like look nice on the ground. They always like just the way like you pick them up and I'm yachting. Alright, I gotta go over there. I messed up. Dang it. So, besides talking about Spyro, which I've been doing nonstop because I freaking adore this game, I went and saw It. And boy, let me tell you, that movie is terrifying. I know there has been a lot of things saying like, oh, that movie's not scary at all, it's just funny, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, it's funny because there's two kids in the movie who are hilarious. And, you know, one of them's Finn Wolfhard. I don't know the other kid who plays Eddie. But the kid who plays Richie is Finn Wolfhard from Stranger Things. And he is absolutely amazing, and I adore him. I think he was hilarious, and it was so cool to see him in such like a big movie. I know he was already on, like, you know, on such a big Netflix show, but it was really cool because I loved him in the show. And
you are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Your chest is a little out of proportion there, Boris, if that was your name. Let's go get these guys. Get that gem. So it's funny because these Eddie and Richie constantly bicker back and forth to each other, and it's hilarious. But I don't get how some people think it's not scary, because it is very terrifying. There are so many times in that movie where I didn't know what to do, like, and I didn't know what was happening, so all I could do is just like sit there and just watch these terrible things happen. Like it was just the guy who plays Pennywise is amazing. He absolutely does such a good job. I won't give away a lot about this movie, but oh, seriously, for the most part, it was an amazing movie. And Bill Skarsgård, who plays Pennywise, is amazing, and the way he just like characterizes him, and he just like drools so much in that movie, and I just don't get how he can drool so much, along with like being so freaky and like so scary, and like as he like progresses through the film, he just gets more and more scary. And it's so cool because like at the beginning, it's like he starts off like almost looking kind of like a baby face, like it's like Pennywise is just born, but then it's like at the or not born, but just like got back from the 27 years. But after that, it's like Pennywise is he's getting older and he's getting weaker and needs more food and stuff like that. I wouldn't say weaker, but just like you can tell that he's like just like getting more evil and creepy looking because he's like just trying to get more scary, and it's so cool. Yeah, so for I keep rambling just because I'm playing a game, I'm sorry. But yeah, so the movie was amazing, absolutely incredible. I highly recommend seeing it. I know there is quite a fear of clowns, and there is a whole scene dedicated to like clowns because one of the kids is scared of clowns. So if that's definitely a fear, I recommend waiting until it comes out on DVD and watching it then. Cause like first of all, it's like, I think it's so well written. It's like putting it up there with The Shining and Shawshank and Stand By Me, and oh my god, I cannot freaking get out of here. It's amazing. Like definitely one of the best well-written Stephen King movies out there. So I congratulate them on that, and it looks so cool. The cinematography is amazing as well. Especially like if you scare easily, this it's gonna be hard for you no matter what. But if you really enjoy horror films, like I know a person who really likes horror films and really wants to see this movie, but the fact that it's centered on a clown really gets to them, because they're so terrified of clowns, which I totally understand because like clowns can be really scary. Just look at them, like they're terrifying. But going off of that, if you like scary movies and you don't scare easily, I highly recommend seeing this movie, or at least waiting until it comes out so where you can watch it in a place where you feel safe. And then if you need to calm down, you can calm down and pause the movie and just wait. Because it's one of those movies where like a scare will happen and it'll keep happening for a while, because it's not a jump scare movie. Like there's a couple jump scares in it, but it's like you either see something in the back and you're like, oh my gosh, something's gonna happen with that, and then nothing happens with it, and you were just left terrified thinking like something's gonna happen with that person, or with that like you're just so afraid like something's gonna happen, but because you constantly see this creepy thing in the background and it doesn't happen, or it does and it set it up for it to being so creepy, and it's just you see it and it's just waiting there and you don't know what to do, because you have no idea what is gonna happen, and you don't know what's gonna happen to these characters until it's happening. It's just like you see it and it gives you a bit until it finally gives you that like, holy crap, it's happening, where like they're getting chased or something like that's happening, and it's so scary. The only thing that I do criticize the film about, now that I have seen it, is that and I didn't notice it at first until I really like noticed it getting into that kind of way, is that when you
wait until you grow big, like me.
Oh, shut up, Ulrich.
Large enemies.
All right, whatever. From what I can notice is that it goes on a very, the best way to describe the movie is a scary Goonies, or a yeah, it's like, it's honestly like, I was trying to think like, oh, it's like kind of like Stranger Things almost, but Stranger Things, it was kind of scary at sometimes. But it's like a scary Goonies. It's a group of people trying to figure out like a legend, like a myth. It just so happens that this myth was scary. So it's amazing. And the only thing that I really noticed that was kind of like, oh, that's interesting that they chose it to be like that, is that how the movie like progressed was, it'd be like scary thing, a break where it's like funny and gives the kids like a moment to build their characters, which isn't bad. Like obviously that needs to happen, But it's just like, so it's like scary things are happening to different characters for like 15 minutes, and then there's a like 30-minute break of nothing happening, or not nothing happening, but just like people talking and just character development and more plot-based stuff, and then it goes back into scary, and then it goes into plot, and then it goes into scary. It's like they're not really incorporating the scary part into the plot until like very late into the film. It's like not until the kids are really trying to like find out who Pennywise is or what it is, and are trying to like hunt for it and stuff like that, is when the scary stuff really matters, is because it's happening within the plot. But all the other stuff is like not necessarily happening within the plot. It's like it's happening just to freak people out and just to kind of get the kids introduced to Pennywise. Which, like, I get, you need to introduce them to Pennywise. But, whoa, how do I have to, I don't know what to do. Oh! I haven't played this game in forever, guys. Alright, where's that bat? Bat, come back here. Alright, whatever. So yeah, so I kind of rambled on about that. So I guess base points. Film looks great. It's awesome. It's produced very well. Acting is phenomenal on it. It's super scary. There's a couple of times where I had to, like, when I was home, I'd have to like switch on lights and stuff because I was always freaked out about a dark corner. Very good plot. I would see it again. I would probably see it a ton more times. This is a movie I'd like to own. This is a movie I'd want in my collection. It makes me want to read the book. I want to read the book now. I want to know more about this. I want to know more about it. I want to know more about the kids. I want to know what, like, when they grow up and stuff like that. It's very interesting, and it really grasps you into the story. I think it's definitely one of the better Stephen King adaptations that they've done. I can't see. There we go. So if you have any interest at all, or if you're not interested but you like scary movies, and you like good movies just kind of in general, I highly recommend seeing this movie and trying to kind of get past that like scariness factor. But again, like, if you're those type of people that hate clowns, I still recommend seeing this movie, because there is a kid in it who is scared of clowns, and that might be kind of cool to be like, oh shoot, like, this kid is scared of clowns and so am I, and we're going through the same exact thing. So that might be kind of cool for a person like you to witness, but I have no idea. So you'll really have to try and see it, and maybe wait until you like are in a safer environment and you're like, I feel fine with watching this movie. But other than that, go see the movie. Also, if you can see it with a huge crowd, that's also a lot of fun, because it's fun to get scared with people and hear their comments about stuff. Obviously, experiencing it on your own is always good. Like, if in your small, like, I've seen scary movies in small theaters, and that's creepy in its own way. But like theaters that are just filled with people, it's like, it's almost like going to an event. It's like, I don't know, it's always been such a fun thing. How do I get up there? I can't even see though. Come on, come on. Oh, that would have been bad. I'm trying to click buttons so I can see. Okay, well, there's another guy up there, but I have no idea how to get up to him. Shucks. Oh, wait a minute. JK. Figure it out, y'all. Oh my god, he hit me from the sky. That bat is like getting on my nerves because I can't hit him. Whoa! You're just skating. Come here. Oh my god. Did I get him? Did I get him? No! So annoying. Oh shoot, this guy's gonna be a pain in the butt. One more. Yeah. Ooh. Light tap. There we go. I also really want to see Mother. That movie looks freaky. And Flatliners. That movie looks good too. Although, you know, people always hate remakes, but Whatever. I am a movie person. I'm a movie buff. I like to experience new things and new adventures and stuff like that, even if it's a remake, because it's a new director's take on it with new cast and new ideas and new voices and stuff like that, and new personalities to incorporate the characters. So I always find it interesting to watch remakes of movies and stuff like that, even though I know there's a lot of people out there who dislike remakes, which I understand. People like their classics, but
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
So yeah, it's just okay, that's fine. Oh, just kidding. Cool. Whoa, no, I missed a dragon. Ah, he was right there. I didn't even notice. No. If it's a big deal, I'll go back and get him. But for right now, I'm not trying to 100% every level. Yeah, because people, well, it was like I was saying, people enjoy their originals. They don't like change. A lot of people don't like change, and that's okay for some things. Obviously, it's not okay for certain things, but I get it. Like that's all I want to say about it. Is like I understand when people hate it, because for example, if they remade Spyro, I'll be super excited about it. But again, I'll be so disappointed when all the things are different and all of the if all the voices are different and all of the like all the sounds are different. Like obviously that's gonna be so disappointing. Especially when the first and the originals are so good. Alright, now I'm gonna turn that down, because now that's starting to get on my nerves. The camera in this game is awful. One of the worst cameras. Whoa! Jeez. Yeah, it's one of the worst cameras in pretty much almost like any game I feel like I've ever played. But like that's not their fault, 'cause it's a PS1 game, and I feel like PlayStation didn't have the analog sticks. It was just the this and this.
So cool. You don't know what it's been like.
But I have no
listening to
idea.
him over and over. But I'll tell you one thing. He should watch his back.
All right, expressive eyebrows, dragon. Watch our back. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I'll get to you in a second. Whatcha? Oh, shoot, no! Oh, okay, she just hit me back over here. Damn, she thick. It's over here. Ooh. I can hear him from over here. Oh, I thought I missed it. Ooh. I got scared. Oh god. Are you already running from me? Whoa! Oh jeez. Oh, there we go. He just went boom at me. Oh, no. Come on. Dang it. Ooh, I almost did it again. Yeah, I forget kind of how to. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever been able to dodge him. Like, I don't know if you're supposed to get hit by him or what. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, Dr. Sleep was your name? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Boss number 2 down. That's how you do it. Oh, hi, Mark. Alright, I didn't get all the gems, but that's okay. Like I said, and I'll keep saying because sometimes I run out of things to say. I'm not 100%ing these levels because I just want to play them and I just want to show them to you guys because it's a childhood game and I love it. You know, it's funny. Me and my sister, we used to play games together a lot. But we never really played them together because I felt like we were always competing to finish a game. Like we'd always play Luigi's Mansion and we never like, I know a lot of brothers and sisters who'd be like playing the same game, like on the same like save system, and they would just like beat the game together. Me and my sister always would play the game. I need to blow that up, don't I? Would always play the game, and then come on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whatever. Since I got it to work, I'll have to go around. So me and my sister would always like kind of almost compete, I feel like. I would have my own save, she would have her own save, and that's how we'd play. Like there was no other way to play, I feel like. Is this a flight one? Oh yeah, it is. I don't want to play it. Sorry, the flights are really annoying and I never liked them as a kid and I don't like them now. Sorry, Spyro. As much as I love your games, it's the only thing that I hate. As long as it's not mandatory, then I'm okay with it. Wow. You really got me. There was no way I was gonna be able to stop you. No way. Ooh, give me them gems. So yeah, like we'd always compete. I feel like I was like, we were trying to be like the first to get to King Boo in Luigi's Mansion. And like we never played games together, but we'd always like either watch another person play or we'd either talk about a game. And I was always the person to get like the hand-me-down games. It's like as soon as she was done, it's like then I would get the game. Like I wasn't into Luigi's Mansion until like after she was done playing. Not done playing, but she was like pretty far in the game and she was like, "Oh, you should play this." And I was like, "Oh, all right, I'll play it." Which, you know, she should have been like, "Oh my god, I'm playing this amazing game. You should play it too." And I would have been like, "Yeah, oh my god, I love it," because Luigi's Mansion is my favorite freaking game to this day. How? Oh, for some reason I read that wrong. I thought it said, "I can't believe how much fast you found." It's I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Gosnold? Alright, maybe that's not your voice. Hop on board for the Magic Crafters world if you're ready. Go to Magic Crafters. So that was world number 2, minus the flight levels, because again, I hate the flight levels. If you really want to see me do the flight levels, I will do the flight levels. So if you want to see me do flight levels, comment and like this video, and I'll do them. Other than that, I hate them. Oh my god, I forgot about this. I haven't played these. That was dumb. Oh! The problem with playing these games is that I have been... Oh, you son of a biscuit. If only I could hit him from up there. Ugh. The only problem is that Spyro can swim in like 2 and 3. Ugh. Oh, these guys are so weird. As a Spyro can swim in 2 and 3. And shucks. And so obviously I keep thinking like, oh, he should be able to swim in these ones. No, he just drowns and gets hurt. Which, good thing that was a thing that they fixed. But
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Sounds good, Cosmo. But, Cosmo, in case you didn't know, we're at the third world. And that means it's time for a new episode. So sad, but so glad. So I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe because I'll be putting more videos out. And you'll be able to see this new lovely world soon. So hey, don't be sad. I'm still here. I'm still here in your heart. Bye!